Hey folks, behind the scene look at what we use at ChucksShow. F998 Mixer board was about 36 bucks. 2 Y splitters, because this only comes with one condenser mic input. So you need a TRRS splitter to go to your 2 mics. You got TRRS headphone splitter, because there's only 2 out, 1 out on this mixer board. 2 Tascam TH-02 headsets. 2 Zealsound USB microphones. This is the cell phone holder where you put your cell phone. And then in addition to that, you would need, it comes with a TRRS cable. The mixer board comes with 2 of them. Basically, you need your Lightning adapter, or in the case if you're using like a Samsung, you'll get a TRRS to USB-C adapter. This is a TRRS to a Lightning adapter. Basically, it's your basic Lightning adapter you get. This was an $8 knockoff. Works for me just fine. Basically, you put your cell phone in here. Camera faces you, camera faces away. There's a free software for Apple that you can use that'll let you do a picture-in-picture on it. You could use that. The 2 Zealsound microphones are USB powered, so they give you a little more adjustment. It's got a noise canceling feature, mic gain feature, volume adjustment feature for the headsets. In this case, we're using the headset as our input, and the echo, basically the input for the board to make them powered that way instead of using USB, because you can't use USB mics with this particular economical F998 mixer board. So you use the output for your headset with a 10-foot cable that goes into your condenser mic input cable. Again, you do the same for the other one. The reason we went with 10-foot cables was the Tascam headphones came with 9.8-foot cable. So if your guest is sitting up to 9 foot away, more or less, 9 feet away, you can actually have the guest sit there with you. So this is our basic setup that we use currently. The other option we have is 2 eMeet S600 cameras that we have not instituted yet. We do have them here, and we have OBS software loaded and ready to go on the laptop, so we can do our spots that way if we want. We can do our podcast that way. But this is the basic setup that we use here. The powered mics are nice because they pick up more as far as quality wise. They just seem better. A normal condenser microphone that you may find online won't have the ability to adjust the mic gain per the user and still maintain all the features that we can do here. Basic mixing board F998, about 32 bucks. Has some sound effect pads. We did buy an external little sound effect gizmo as well to go with it. The Tascam headsets had a really high rating, which is why we got them. They are your standard 3.5 millimeter TRRS plugs. That's why you need the adapters to go to that, because there's only one headset output. That is it. That is basically what we use to get us on the air here. And as we move along here, like I said, I want it to be set up for guests, so we have 2 sets where the co-host can be on. The little cell phone stand is nice because I can adjust the height to frame me in just perfectly. I currently use a Apple product, iPhone, to do these sets. This whole setup here came to about $175 off Amazon. Everything's off Amazon here that you see in front of you. So if you have any questions, feel free to hit us up, and I'll try my best to answer the setup and the hookup. I mean, it's pretty straightforward. The back of the unit has microphone input, some accessories, has an accompany input, so if you want to pipe in some music, you can. And there you go. This is also a rechargeable battery powered unit, and the USB microphones are here. Basically what I do on them is I plug them into a giant 20,000 mAh battery pack, so technically this is a complete mobile unit. So if we go somewhere, we can actually do a complete mobile podcast from somebody else's location, which is nice. Anyway, ChucksShow, and that's what we use.